Alright. Let us return. Alright, let's get back into it. To the Crystalline Dominion. For years, Drake's Tale has provided this relatively tiny nation with a wide-reaching influence rarely afforded nations of the same size. It was a big hole. Jesus. This is about to be cinema time.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
And they're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Very curious. I feel like the Stolas would be at risk. Given we're in the Empire right now, basically.
What is it, boy?
Uh-oh. Fire has broken out in the city. No! Get out of here, medicine girl! No poppuses are gonna help with this.
What's happening?
I don't know. Toggle!
Damn, he's got hops.
This way.
It's like that was Gav. That was his tipping the balance trick there. Rooftop gaming here. Fire in the sky.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goose is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Oh. No jumping, I guess. Can't have people jumping on rooftops.
Sentry is to be slain on sight.
But spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear. The people are to come to no harm at our hands.
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
The Dragoon Rebellion. That's what's happening.
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
just hope he's all right.
You there! Identify yourself!
We have to.
Do we have to? Oh, whoops. I thought I was in Phoenix there. Now I am. Okay. Yeah, Castor over here.
Quickly! Cut them down!
Astrologer. We refuse any healing. Uh-oh. I knew it! I was wondering if you could do that! Okay, the block might be a little riskier. Ow. That one was faster.
Nice try.
Silence!
There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
This is about to be interesting. It's gonna be like the... Well, we basically have... It's funny. His brother, or half-brother, I guess you look at it, got given the crown and is now the emperor of...
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Oh, crab. He's been given the crown and is now the emperor. And then we have a rebellion under... basically the highest reporting, commanding person in the military of the of the Empire.
Farewell!
All of which is at the cause of a crazed empress. And, like, I guess however you look at it, what's her other title? Both icons are flying type? Wait, who's the second icon you're talking about? There's Bahamut, who's the second? Are you talking about Phoenix? I didn't think about it with that. I was more talking just like the...
Right. Let's go.
It's very much mimicking a Game of Thrones, like, scenario with the very big first season, I feel like. Which means I wonder how much crazy shit's gonna happen at the end of this rebellion.
Ah, a goods lift.
Hope I didn't miss anything down there. Oh, he looks bored.
Where in Gringo's name did you come from?
Oh, juggle! We're juggling! Oh, man. I am expecting a double Dragoon fight. Surely.
Intruders! Who goes there? Defend the gates!
Close. Oh, whoops. Oh, he's dead, Jim. I didn't realize that. We just smoked him.
Damn it. We'll have to find a way around.
I feel like if you had these flying around, you would be really distracting. This way. Okay. I like being capped on the potions.
Stop! In the name of His Highness! It's over!
Is that everyone? Okay. Can't open anything. You know what I kind of miss is, some of these, like, dungeon sort of missions. Where things branch off a little bit more. Like, when we first did the dungeon... Or, like, what was it? Morn? No, that's a Witcher location. But like that castle at the beginning that we fought Garuda in, or Benedicta when she was demi primed. Like there's branching off paths. I feel like I don't see that as much now. It's pretty linear.
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
Not Goots. Don't do this to Goots. Lad was gone for 90% of the game and comes back. Don't just kill him off. Ooh, wait, hold up. I made a mistake. I knew it. It'd be a shame if I missed that potion.
In the prince's name, none shall pass.
Slain. Hypothetically, with these dungeons, if I do miss an item, is it like gone? I know we're like probably halfway into the game now. Or does it go to a shop somewhere that we can buy later? Oh, stage replay, that's right. I forgot about that. Little hiccup there.
Enemies on the rampart! Kill them!
Let's go upstairs. They're just two little soldiers, little footmen. Ooh, oh, that's Raging Fist. I don't really need that as much. Am I remembering the spell right? Hold on. Does damage increase affect the stagger damage as well? Or just like my attack power? Just sword icon. Okay, in that case I wouldn't do it. I'd rather have the CDR on that than damage. Well, that's why I have the damage for my fist right now. This is my strongest ability, I feel like. Yeah, we're in a scary cutscene.
Can you see him anywhere?
Oh. They just have a dragon. Wait. Is that? Okay, never mind. No, that's proper dragon. I was
It
thinking
must
that
be
was
one of the
Bahamut for a
dragoon's
second.
pets.
It's Ishgard. Fair enough. Who do we have? White dragon. Okay, you know what? That's kind of lame. I wanted a name. Oh, I missed that. The deadliest of takedowns right here. Holy shit. Oh, that... Oh, I ended that a little earlier than I should have.
I think it has something in store for us.
Get ready to move.
Okay.
Too slow.
Ouch. Ooh, get out of that, get out of that, get out of that. That should get him low enough. I thought that would have connected. I'm surprised I was able to get that off. Keep thinking they're about to jump back down, I don't know why. dragon dance. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, I couldn't move past the light person. Okay. I don't know how the gambit didn't go off there. Okay, I'm throwing so hard. I'm just like hitting the wrong buttons at the wrong time. Because I keep swapping my my icon stance too much. We needed that for something, I remember. Being fiercely territorial in nature, it is rare for dragons to attain any considerable size in the wild, as constant infighting ensures that most die young. Those bred and trained in isolation by the Empire, however, do not face this problem, allowing them to grow to unthinkable proportions. That's a dead dragon. Yeah, I'm annoyed that none of them are getting names. It's been like White Dragon, Aether Dragon, or like whatever the other one, like the infected people from Aether poisoning.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
He should leave.
Goods, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a
Hi,
dragon.
Goods.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that the Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there? The Hummet.
Wait, it's just firing down on people? What is going on? It just full on mega flared his whole city.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace, I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yod, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
Yo, what the fuck? The game's like getting super framey with the cutscenes. Okay. It turned into a dead space marker. That seems bad. The heart looked like, what's it for a second? Can't think of the name. Heidelin.
So, what do we do now, then?
We destroy the heart.
Well, you might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
This motherfucker. It basically gave us a portable shop for the moment. Mid-dungeon shop, true, yeah.
Do you need out?
Goat's Toll, the Big Hammer. Oh, 1 second. Game is going crazy right now with my GPU. It's using... Yeah, it's intense. Just the whole city in turmoil. Definitely brought a little slowdown to it.
Welcome to Goots' Toll.
He has a diamond sword! I feel like we should just buy that.
Thank you.
I'm assuming we can upgrade it. Diamond armlets. Oh. Oh wait, no, we just hadn't purchased those yet. Okay.
Righto, here you go. Is there else you need? Righto, here you go. You've got everything you need then.
Big hammer. Okay, yeah, so we can upgrade this. But I feel like a +2 isn't going to be stronger. No, it'll be like 3 weaker, so I'm not even gonna bother making the upgraded diamond sword. I assume there's... The armlets, too, is close. I'm just not seeing anything for, Oh, the silken sash would be, like, somewhat more health. I think we're fine.
Anything else I can make for you?
I don't think so, Goats. What's the current... I guess Excalibur's the current weapon we got. I've not been keeping up well with my weapons. Yeah, Grindstone was the last one we, like, crafted, so this thing will build into something else probably after. we get through this area. Yo, yeah, it is... Saying I'm at 100 doesn't feel like 100. I think there's just too much, like, fire and shit going on in the background.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
Ooh, we have a double check right here.
I might need a moment to prepare.
Of course.
You know, things are about to get awfully bad. Do we want to change anything real quick? There's like nothing I need to upgrade. Which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is, I guess. I think we just go in swinging. Oh, we have to talk with her. Oh, you doing good.
You be brave now, boy.
You know anything to say? Okay, no. Alright, let's continue. Let's get into
Drake's tail
it.
is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
At once.
It's past time. But remember, Bahamut is still out there.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done.
I do think it'd be really sick, because we have Joshua here, too. What if we see Phoenix for the first time in 20 years?
No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether. Just what we need. Another flood.
It's already turned them.
And there's no reason to hold back. It's over.
Something doesn't feel right. I want to try something real quick. Just want to talk this off for like half a second. Because something feels very off with the gameplay right now. At least like from a frame point. Okay, well, we can go here, so I'm gonna check this out real quick. Oh, no, wait, this is where we came. Damn it. I got excited for nothing. We got liches here. That doesn't help.
Nice try.
There isn't any other enemy around here, right? Okay. Got him. That's a level up.
There must be a way to climb up.
Probably that right there. That looks like you can climb up it. I knew it!
Phoenix.
Joshua!
What is he doing?
True
The
cinema.
Harmon occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming!
We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
Them again! Not now!
What was that?
Bahamut. He'll kill us all.
Oh god. Yeah, what the fuck is going on with him? Like, something happened.
There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
Then so should we.
Oh, someone has fucking protect. Okay. Who is it? Okay. Not looking around too deeply for the chest currently. If I see it, I see it. If I don't, oh well. It's just kind of tough with all the debris. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Come on. I'd rather do something else here.
Now you're for it.
Okay. Probably up here. Let me actually make sure this is more flat. No, I don't see any. No chests over here. You can't see him fighting in the sky right now, which kind of stinks. Oh. I guess if you're just near it, it'll show it anyway.
Are those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
I don't know what buildings they're talking about. Watch it be a Morble or something crazy just popping up.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close.
Okay. What are you?
It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I.
Necrophobe. He's afraid of dead people.
Nice try.
Pull him down. I'm gonna do something a little different. Nah, I don't like that. I'd rather just do it in the break. Okay, that was weird.
Too slow.
Viraga.
Nice try.
Oh, that spins. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, hello. What are we doing here, sir? Oh, you fucking flew past it.
I needed that.
I don't want to know what that is. We have to end this right now.
I don't like that dark energy swirl. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Holy shit. Irga. That hit me. I'm actually surprised.
Glad you're here.
Stand fast.
Oh my god. This guy's brutal. Holy fuck, dude. That guy was on something, clearly. Ooh, wind-up damage. I might consider that. I think this one's better than the one I have. Who is that? I mean, I guess it could have just been a mutated dragoon.
They're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
Okay. Heart gaming. Gonna need to be careful here because I'm gonna
It's worth a
lose
try.
a lot of HP if we have another encounter. I need to conserve my potions.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
Mother,
It's you.
what happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling. Darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right.
Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you.
You didn't do shit.
Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
It was a weird cut.
Joshua! Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
We need context.
Clive!
Straight into gameplay. Ifrit versus Bahamut. Mega Flare. Here we go, dude. It's always funny. Just hearing him go fuck in Ifrit's, like, body. It's a flower. What the fuck, dude? This is gameplay, by the way. This is in the engine.
First Bahamut, then the heart.
Flames of Rebirth.
Joshua! No! Leave my brother alone!
You've learned Spitflare.
We'll face the consequences.
Spitflare. Clive has learned the ability Splitflare from Bahamut. Red trigger and Y to release a massive stream of light that sears anything in its path. Use left to aim it. A at the same time to cancel it. Extended exposure to the flare will cause enemies to become partially staggered, canceling any initiated abilities. Maintaining the flare for its maximum duration, meanwhile, will result in an enhanced finishing explosion.
Shit. Can't reach him. Don't do this!
Giga Flare.
No! Brother!
Surely.
I'll come back for you.
Phoenix Gaming? Oh my god, we get the Phoenix game again. Embodying the Phoenix again. Controls for the Phoenix are as follows. Move to aim, Y to fire. Charge Y if you hold it. And B plus L to lock on to release fire. And then right bumper just to evade. Volley. While fireballs and charged fireballs are effective against single targets, they may not be enough to nullify some of your opponent's more complex assaults. In these instances, use left while holding B to lock onto multiple objects, and then press B to instantly launch a volley. Okay, so we can use just the normal L to aim and fire, but when he's doing like multi-attack style stuff, we hold B and L at the same time to kind of charge it, sort of like the Ramu spell. Otherwise, we'd just be hitting Y the whole time and right bumper to dodge. Controls kind of remind me of a fight from Kingdom Hearts 2 right now. It's like one of the last bosses. It's kind of cool. I think I got all of them. Oh, no, 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 no! Mega Flare. Oh no.
Your Highness! Stop this! Please think of your people!
I think I have an idea as to what happened here. Like, this is intentional based on what Joshua was saying. I have an idea as to what happened. I could just actually, that's a little better. I think something happened, and he decided to prime up. And this involved the coup he just tried to do. I think we'll get more context in a little bit. Look at the two moons in the back. I just want to do a safety heal there, because I don't like how much damage he is doing. Oh wait, that looks like it does way more damage. Yeah, I could shoot a laser at you too. Get off of me! Let me dodge. I feel like I like the laser a little more. Let's go!
Clive! Thank the Founder!
Okay, are they actually talking to each other, or are they just, like, talking to themselves? Come on. We need communication between these icons. This is very strange.
It's now or never, Joshua.
He's too high up, I can't hit him. It's cringe. Ifrit's neck just won't bend up, I guess. Let's go, they are talking. Wait, what if I didn't go in? Would that just kill me? That'd be kind of funny. This is Terraflare? I didn't see the name pop up. Yeah, Terraflare. Okay, so... Okay, no, we're still Ifrit. We're just helping Joshua out. This has gotten so Final Fantasy, it's insane.
Thank you, brother.
Quintessence. We're gonna kill him, Joshua. We're gonna kill him, Dad. He's about to die. He's gonna die. We're gonna kill Bahamut. We did almost 1,000,000 damage in that cycle.
Now, Joshua!
Let's go, brother! That is a dead Bahamut. The two icons of fire together again. Bahamut defeated. We have to know what happened. I imagine something crazy happened to what set this whole thing off, because he was so for protecting the people before, and then he wreaked chaos on this whole city. Something happened.
What now?
The heart? Oh no. Is he gonna...
This is drinking the ether.
We have to stop him.
I'm here.
He just broke through like it was nothing.
Joshua, are you alright?
Damn it. You have to be stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
Huh? Okay. Don't tell me they're fusing now. Okay, come on. Okay. This is... They're not... They're the same one.
This may be enough. We can do it, Clive.
We can. And we will. Together.
Have we left orbit? Are we in space now? He's gonna mega flare again. How many mega flares has he got?
Ready!
We're in space. This has got so goofy, dude. It is cinema to the highest degree, but it's so funny. Embodying Ifrit Reason. Enhanced versions of most of Ifrit's abilities are available for use as Ifrit Reason. In addition to Wildfire, Ifrit Reason has also gained access to the ability Lightspeed, which, similar to Phoenix Shift, allows for swift approach to a target. It can be executed by pressing A.
How can we hope to match such power?
By trusting in our own.
Supernova. Oh, there's the wings! We hit B and we did that. Surely we hit the mill here. Oh, we hit almost 3 mil off of that. I can't wait to use this for the rest of the game. I just want to be in this form the entire game. It's a minefield. Okay, that was epic. Oh my god. Oh shit, okay. That sucks. I can't see a timer because the screen's too fucking bright. Okay, we got it anyway, it's fine. I dodged into it. He's on the... I don't know how you avoid that. I guess I could have shielded it, actually. Got him. Maybe. He's almost dead. This might be a cinematic finish we've got here. Yeah, there's the planet. Just fully above it. Surely we see other comments. That seems bad.
We would burn the world.
Zeta Flare. He's as strong as Donald Duck.
Come on, Joshua!
That is an anime finisher, if I've ever seen one. I am willing to 100% bet that he is dead now. Let's go, dude. Bahamut defeated, and we got a light shard out of it. No flower, unfortunately. Let's see what happens. I mean, he's dead. He's dying. Oh, the fusion has ended.
Dion!
He has a head injury. That's another crystal. That one's for you, Sid. She's alive. God damn it. We gotta see what happens. Yeah, he's alive.
Joshua!
Clive!
My brother.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters.
I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
So he is alive. No!
This is for my father!
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave.
No. Wait. I owe him a debt.
Fine.
So he's gotta be alive right now. And we just took Bahamut's powers.
You there. Tell me what section. Little as you enjoy. Take 20 spins.
Don't reinforce will be found. Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Dion.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait. Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out about the Dalmec's movements.
By the light! Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the Master loses her power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your Emperor? Guards! Take him!
I don't think anyone's touching him, dude. He has Bahamut.
Citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
He didn't fucking bat an eye!
Dion.
Dude, the guards are running. The guards are running. This is fucked.
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come.
You
Take my
naive
hand.
boy.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Okay.
Mother.
She just fully lost her mind. And they I mean, the fact they're taking him who just destroyed the city and not her. I guess just, my god, dude. Wait, please tell, are we riding on Phoenix? That'd be so incredible.
Consciousness that weaves your wills together. Consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others. Then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Uh-oh.
Relax, Your Majesty.
Unite the flames. Chat, don't look. Wait, sometime later? Did I read that right? Was that later or earlier?
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
Man, that's some amazingly well put blur they did there.
You are as meek as all the others.
Huh?
Such feeble creatures.
It's like, oh god, what dream is this?
Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew, and so we bid you. Find Muthos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form, you ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Hello? Who the hell is this?
Mother.
Oh. Huh. That's what they're doing. Mommy, mom, mother. Okay. I'm willing to bet he was promised something that, oh, look how dark the game got here. I think he was promised something. To the hideaway. Hot damn, dude. That was beautiful. Yeah, no, that'll be the last point. There is a side quest over there, but I could probably do that next time. Surely this is where they smooch. Surely.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Tyre says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while.
Oh, where does Comrade go? What was it? Jote?
She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Things fall apart. Okay. The power of light. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Bahamut's essence. Attuning with Bahamut not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Impulse, which creates multiple spheres of light that pursue a target, dealing its continuous damage. Alright, and then we can look at the abilities in a second. Oh shit, we get wings! Is that our B? Yeah, that's our B. Use Bahamut's iconic feat, Wings of Light, to begin casting Mega Flare, an immensely powerful spell that showers enemies with a deluge of searing light. The longer the spell is charged, the more powerful the results. Press B to cast the spell when ready. Taking damage while casting cancels it. So you could charge it multiple times, it looks like. But you just hold B and let it charge up. And then it creates that ring. That seems so cool.
Talia won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Potter has to say.
Oh, you can also dodge while using it? Okay, that's nice. I assume it's also with B. There's Sid's cup, or goblet, I should say. We didn't look at that last time. I'm sure we have letters, too. Okay. About the other day. I'll have you know, I ain't never shed a tear in front of no one. Not even my mother, and you won't soon catch me doing it, like again. So if it please your lordship, we could both forget about the whole damn thing. The Cid I chose to follow all them years ago is gone. And there ain't no dragging him back from the depths of whatever hell he'll talk his way into. But his legacy that lives on, in you, and everyone else here at the Hideaway, sure as the sky is blue. It's currently purple. At least I think it's still blue, and as long as it is, I'll be right here where you can count on me. I trust you and your party gained the Dominion without further event. Should your travels ever bring you back to the markets and put you in need of additional assistance, you will find the Crimson Caravans more than happy to oblige. We might even offer a discount on our usual rates. Oh, so like right bumper, I mean. Okay. Reports from our brothers and sisters afield are all the same. These accursed skies cast not only a pall over the land, but over the hearts of her people. Hearts already heavy from the fall of the Dominion and the destruction of Storm's final crystal. Mother Crystal. For now, the realm endures, but with each new flood, do her few remaining children descend further into madness. The situation is as ever dire. Fresh wings shall find you on the new moon's turning. Until then, our watch continues. That's may the crystal's curse be broken. Forget who that was. I think he helped us with something. Word out of Twin's side is that there's little left of the capital after the Mad Prince's royal tantrum, but what of you and yours? Did you manage an escape before the city went tits up? That's funny. I trust you did, but a Stolas might be good to set Elle's mind at ease. Okay. We're gonna just assess the situation and take a quick look around. That's our plan right now. And once we talk with Otto and we kind of progress enough to where they're like, okay, go back out, leave the hideaway, then we'll probably stop from there. But that is a absolutely riveting way to finish the story tonight, is the fall of the Dominion and the defeat of Bahamut. Ask about the skies.
Fran about the skies.
Well, help me get my work done. So I'm going to keep on to my forge and leave saving the world to those better suited to ask.
Unless that is...
I fancy giving me a hand shooing the birds. Let's take a look. Brightburn, our new best in slot weapon.
Should last you a good while.
Let's take a look at it.
That it?
We should also look at the diamonds. Look at it, it's glowing! Am I crazy? Looks like it's glowing. On the tip. I might be crazy. Maybe it's glow in the dark. Maybe that's what it is. Let's see. Brightburn lingered there, no warmth nor smoke, but in his light did burn both flesh and bone. Economachy, Book of Days 218. This thing looks sick. Glad to see goats
Thanks for
making
not
up.
leaving me in the Dominion. If you hadn't come back, I might still be stuck there.
I think he would have been
told
dead.
Nan we flew back on the Phoenix, but she walloped me for telling fibs. Can you tell her it was the truth, Clive?
I'll try.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Best stock up while you...
I hope you're not expecting me to explain these skies. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say they were the end of the world.
The whole realm's in chaos.
Bad orders canceled on me left and right, and that's from the few associates I haven't lost contact with.
But as the old saying goes...
There's opportunity in adversity. The market for sharp steel's more bullish than ever. I'll find a way to keep this place fed and watered, don't you worry. I won't let our little family go hungry, whatever the weather. Let's see, you got anything new for us?
Down.
Night Terrors music. Let's top off our potions.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Last elixir. It is the easiest is this the easiest elixir to produce? No, but it is the last one you will ever need. Upon KO... Oh, right, you did that? What did I do? Upon KO, automatically restores all HP, fills limit gauge, and increases attack power by 10% and defense by 30% for 60 seconds. The quest that unlocks... Oh, this was something I got from a quest? I didn't even see that. I didn't know I got this. I mean, I might... So if I buy this, I don't have to use it. It's just like it uses it for my inventory. Is it just like a cheat death, basically? The last elixir for a reason you cannot buy... Oh, so we should probably wait to buy it. Maybe before, like, the end of the game. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I like how it looks. Fills limit gauge and increases attack power by 10% and defense by 30 for 60 seconds. That's a really cool
Finished, are you?
aspect to it.
Seems the hideaway.
Oh, we have new music? I'm assuming it's the Twilight that is playing right now. It's probably the Twilight, so we'll just let it play. Okay, let's start with the tomes.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. With the darkening skies...
Fear has once again taken hold of our hearts. And though I have not the power to dispel the gloom above, I should like to believe my tales hope to lighten below.
But be that as it may...
Turn our eyes from the problems which face us will not help to solve them. A mere tale cannot lighten the burden of those who must bear the weight of the world. It's true.
I have a few new notes that
Do we have
might
level 5?
interest you.
Talking to Scrome and Tolls. That is an old one at this
I
point.
believe you will find most interesting.
Heart of the Mother Crystal. Bright convolution of shards that sits at the center of each Mother Crystal. When a heart shatters, so too does the mountain around it. Since time immemorial, sanctuaries have been built around the hearts for the worship and protection of these irreplaceable treasures. The hearts, however, have their own methods of self-defense, replying to any attack upon them with unique and deadly magics. The brightly shining convolution of shards that sits at the center of these crystals. When a heart shatters, it too does the mountain around it. Since time, oh, that's just the same dialogue. It looks like. Awesome Mother Crystals. Once Sidolphus Telamon put his plans to destroy the Mother Crystals in motion, 5 of their number towered over the twins. 3 less than existed aeons past. The Mother Crystal of Zemeckis was the first to fall, followed by Drake's Horn in the southern Ash and Drake's Eye in the northern territories. Now, nothing remains of them to save for the scars left behind by their passing. Yeah, like, there's one crystal left. I don't remember the name of it. It's the one in, Wallow, though. Then we have Gil. Oh, yeah. From the Great Bank of Gilbrard, the Blender, and Adamantite. Hardest known materials in the Twins seems of its ore have only been found in the far-flung reaches of Ash. Yeah.
What subject shall we consider today?
I apologize we haven't been getting too, like, heavily into the lore the last few sessions, like, at least for reading that stuff, but with the last week not being able to stream at all, I want to try to play catch-up as much as I can. So if there are little things I should look at, I don't mind checking it if someone recommends it, but I'm not going to be, like, jumping into it every time like I used to be. Okay. We have new hunts! What do we got? I, for one, am shocked. Shocked, I tell you, that certain members of your very own species have earned themselves a place in this rogue's gallery, Kupo. But evil is as evil does, and it is every hero's duty to vanquish it, no matter how close to home it might appear, Kupo. Okay, and we have 3 new hunts. We got the 10 of Clubs, merchants who ply their trade across the fields of Karava, tell of an outlaw 5 and 20 hands high, and mighty of Thu who preys upon unescorted travelers. They claim he lives alone in one of the many abandoned villages that litter the region, but none has been brave nor foolish enough to narrow the search of any other. If you who read this have either or both of those qualities, the Dalmekians beg your aid. The Magath brothers, or Magith, in the quiet lands of Rosaria, a lone rowing boat has been sighted making land off the coast of Port Isolde. Its occupants wearing the garb and speaking the language of the Iron Kingdom Crusaders. One can only assume that they come to take their vengeance upon Sid the Outlaw for destroying that which they hold most dear. We advise against all travel to the area, lest they think to kill or capture our members in retaliation. And then we have another S-ranked hunt that's on the very bottom that we don't know the name of other than Ruined Awakened. We don't know its location written there. Sempercar legend tells of a dread dragon who set near half the realm alight with his torrid breath. Before being sealed away behind a magical mist by Grieger herself, some sources claim. Though it has long been forgotten which parts parts of the tale are true and which are mere myth, recent reports of a great dragon's roar reverberate around the woodland passes of the Empire are real enough. Okay. We have a clue, kind of. This one I have no idea. Just fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins, so it's just like around Rosaria. I can give a clue for this one. Are you talking about the dragon or this one? This one, it just looks like I gotta go find some fallen ruins. The breaker. Yeah, we'll figure it out next time for like a search party, but we do want to catch up on it.
Ah, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. It's not true.
Is it, Clive? The world can't be ending, can it? We were struggling before the skies went dark, but now? I can't imagine how we will bear it.
We've lost so much already.
When will it be enough? It will end, won't it, Clive?
Your
We'll see.
benefactors are a generous lot.
Ooh, we got a High Cleric's medallion from this person. The goddess Grieger teaches us that to walk with the wretched is an act of greater good. If we are to accept this truth, then one could not rightly call he who follows this path an outlaw.
There you are.
Thank you. We'll take a look at that. And then we'll take a look at Bahamut stuff, and I'll probably put some ability points here and there. So, healing potency of high potions by 25. Okay, that's kind of neat. I kind of want to take the wind-up damage. I'm going to do that. We'll do wind-up damage there. And then... Bahamut channeled. We have a nice amount of points to work with, too. So, I'll go ahead and master it, because the mastering for it is just going to increase the Mega Flare to level 4. And then we have Flare Blast. Ooh. Okay. Breathe forth a plume of light aspected flame that both nullifies magic and deals continuous damage. So, that's kind of cool. And then we have the Impulse, which that's the thing that they talked about that shoots orbs out. Also looks kind of cool. It has more of a stagger damage than anything. And then Satellite, which that looks cool. Upon multiple light aspected familiars... Oh, you're summoning them, and then attack any enemy which Clive uses magic. Breed in depth, that's kind of funky. For which one? Satellite? Satellite will deliver a follow-up attack when Clive uses the following: Magic, Charge, Magic, Magic Burst, and Precision Shot. For which one? I'm assuming Impulse. Launch several spheres of concentrated light energy that pursue a target. Bind it if small enough, then dealing it continuous damage. Hold on, this reads like horribly. Let me do. Launch several spheres of concentrated light energy that pursue a target. Bind it if small enough, then deal it continuous damage. This has, okay, so it seems like it's typoed, which is like, I guess it's okay, but pressing execute a second time will cause the spheres to explode. Explosion strength is determined by how many times a sphere have already struck their targets. If it's like a goblin, it'll stun it and dot. So like small enemies. Like normal enemies, kinda. Not like anything that has a stagger meter. Strength is determined by how many times a sphere has already struck their target. Strength at its maximum when the sphere glows bright orange. Explosions can be triggered at any time, regardless of Clive's recovering status. Okay. So this basically is just gonna explode on enemies once it's been applied multiple times. Or I guess you're reactivating the spell, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, okay. The orange coloring is a max damage. So, like, the little orange trail that's there. That makes sense. So, like... do we want to use Satellite at all, or will we just stick with Impulse and Flare Breath? Because what I'm probably going to be doing is taking Titan off temporarily to play with Bahamut for a little bit. But I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know who I want to use. I almost never used Bahamut. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem as crazy as the others. It just seems like it's very magical. You do Flare Breath and Impulse. Okay, we'll keep those then. I'll just, I'll upgrade them. Which, just looking at it, the upgrades increase the breath range. And Impulse increases the number of orbs. And then the ultimate. Giga Flare. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Fires a massive beam of overcharged light that burns any enemy hit. This seems like it is worth getting. Keep the damage? Oh yeah, I mean, it's a 5-star attack. Left and right, used to aim and exploit enemy vulnerabilities. It's a 60-second cooldown. Increases the number of hits inflicted by the beam when you upgrade it, so it goes even higher damage-wise. And then you have the ability of putting on any icon when it's mastered. So this is probably worth getting on its own. I just don't think I'm going to, is the unfortunate thing. Let me, lock that as well. It's only for burst window. Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely makes sense. I'm gonna need to try Bahamut a little bit. I think we'll play with him next time. In fact, I'll just set him on the bar now. We'll see how it is. We'll play with it. I don't expect it to be crazy, but we'll try it for a little bit. Okay. You have stuff.
Clive!
Ask about recent events.
I don't mean to be gloomy.
Well, the whole world's gone to shit. I mean, pretty straight to the point there. Reports used to be about troop movements and chances to set bearers free. Now it's all aether floods, Akashic attacks, and the plague of bloody bandits. The curse breakers and all our other allies are doing what they can to keep their heads above water, but
They need all the help they can get.
they're counting on you, Clive. We all are. And we have more reports, I'm assuming? We have a couple. These are in the Dalmekian Republic, so I can actually just take these from here, which is kind of nice. The ones I missed from Bokland, which I can't currently travel to, it looks like. I can't travel there at all. Okay, so we'll just leave that for when we go to Bokland. I think I've gone everywhere. We just talked with Otto briefly. We'll see what happens.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could
Well,
be
surely
that
we won't
they
talk about
don't.
Vivian.
It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Also, so here was my thing. I didn't know how Ultima was involved with the Imperial family. I had a feeling Annabelle was involved. I just didn't know how. The son, Olivier, who had like 5 lines the whole time, I was not expecting him to be like some kind of shard of Ultima. That was sick. Like that was a nice little twist they did there. I thought it was gonna have something to do with like there was gonna be a small contingent of dragoons that were gonna enter the palace and try to seize both her and her son, because they were staging a coup. They were staging a coup, basically, and I thought they were going to get involved, and his lover was going to fall somehow. So, I mean, we haven't seen what happened to him yet. So, who knows? Who knows? This game's getting crazy, though.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Oh boy. Okay. Call me crazy.
Beneath these darkened skies,
Is Ash much more covered in the blight than it was before?
Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals
I swear it
had already begun
is.
to wilt for want of ether. But not like this.
It is getting worse. Okay.
Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves.
Oh no.
And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
Damn. That's a wild way to put it, because it's not wrong. It's like...
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
I thought that was Gav for a second.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Yeah.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day, did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Damn. It just is sad. Everything looks sad.
Clive, we have a problem.
Uh-oh.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3.
Oh, shit.
We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
God damn it.
When it rains.
It pours.
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
I have a little worry for the remainder of the game. Because something I've taken notice to is whenever an icon... Oh, actually, hold on. Before I even finish that statement. This is the infirmary, right? I want to see.
I can hardly lift my arms.
Is Dion here? Oh my god, they're both here. Okay, I didn't fully know if he was alive. I wasn't 100% sure. There's Joshua. Because I don't think they say anything about him. I think they just talked about Joshua. So, what was I gonna say before that? Oh yeah. I'm worried about the rest of the game. Because as you can see, we have a total of 6 icons on this ring right now, including Ifrit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, like 5 icons in full power. We have an icon of fire as our main, and obviously Phoenix is like who we were embedded with at the very beginning. There's 2 icons left that would fit here, at least. And my guess is it's going to be Shiva and Odin at this point. And the way things have gone, I'm hopeful that certain parties will survive in certain encounters. But also, given the prior timing of everything, 3 people have died after Clive receives the powers of those icons. So I'm a little worried for the rest of the game. But this is probably a good hallmark of progress. Either way. I think we're in a good spot. I think we're still within our time before... I'm aiming to beat the game, ideally, before next month when Monster Hunter Wilds comes out. I think we are heading well in that direction. But I do think with tonight, that is a good stopping point. And I appreciate everyone for tuning in.